The shit hits the
Yeah,
fan.
all right, you are covered in suntan lotion. Look it up.
But
Nice.
I got it.
All right, let's get this done here. Just about out of the town of North Adams, and we're back on the Mohawk trail that we were on in day one, and there's a dedicated bike lane for it, and you're only on this busier road for a little bit before it takes you back out into the mountains and the farmland. So, but actually I like the contrast of towns and, you know, rural and mountainous and wilderness. It gives you a sense that you've like really transported yourself to somewhere else, like another country. Just riding through North Adams was interesting. You could see the recent push to better the town mixed in with, you know, a little bit of maybe where the town struggles, but it's like it was a beautiful town. It felt like a community that embraced its struggles and is trying to improve upon it and is doing a really, really good job of it. So yeah, I think that's a neat thing to see. It's real, you know, it feels real. Not everywhere you go is perfect and you know, manicured and groomed. Like it gives you a more raw data of what the world looks like around us. And I like feeling those raw moments. It keeps me like, you know, grounded to what's going on around me in the world, and instead of feeling like you're in some, you know, perfect bubble. You know, like we live up where it's really quiet in the mountains, and this is different to experience. It's still beautiful. The people were beautiful. Everybody was really kind, and I just think they're proud of what they're achieving here in this area. So yeah, I think anybody that looks at it that perspective will appreciate it. All right, the sea mountains ahead of us. We're getting there. We're getting back out to the quiet. It's nice to see mountains and dirt and no cars, and instead of road noise you hear birds and a beautiful breeze. Right here is an old sugar shack, and in these sugar shacks is where they use like wood-fired boilers. They boil down the sap and eventually distill it down enough and add a little bit of sugar, and you get maple syrup. So it's kind of a cool thing to see if you've never seen it. We see it all the time.
A teacher. We called her Sugar Shack.
Sugar Shack? Yeah. Nikki had a teacher named Sugar Shack.
Shackelford.
Wow. A big tree right there looks like a tree I'd play in as a kid or something. It just stands there by itself. That was a cool tree. Be a good climber, good one for a swing. Love me a good tree. Oh, it feels good to be in the quiet. My juice in my legs is coming back.
Oh.
This is beautiful.
It is. I'm glad we went off that and not this.
The last climb was solid.
Yeah, but that downhill was amazing.
Yeah, the breeze is just incredible right now. I mean, look at that, everything's just blowing along. So we've gone 30 today. Lots of climbing. I think we're gonna switch to the chest mount for a little while. These roads are pretty loose, and to hold it one-handed. It's nice to get you guys the other types of shots, but I think we're just gonna let you watch the miles pass for a little bit. This is gonna be a very pretty section from the research I've done. So here we go. This route's tough. It's definitely tough. want to smoke your brakes. Watch for falling rocks, so. Cool. That's 34 miles. Okay. Don't tell me what to do, sign. Alright, you pulled my leg. I enjoy the scenery.
You really do just turn 40 overnight.
Dad jokes.
You really just,
yeah,
oh, it
dad
happens
jokes.
like that.
This is so steep, I'm almost wheeling backwards. The front end just came up. Woo! She's grinding it out. Look at her go. Grinding it out. We've been grinding up this, according to Wahoo, 15.2% grade for a while now. This is steep and long. Pretty farms though to look at. It's the Mara farm. Whew. I can barely hang on to the bars with one hand, but we're getting there. We're about 13 miles from where we're gonna stay in Woodford, Vermont. We're currently in Pownell, Vermont, which is a very beautiful rural area. And Nikki's kicking my ass.
Oh, no, I'm kicking my own.
She's kicking her own ass, but she's kicking mine. We're now on a 19% grade, and I can't get any traction when I turn the pedal, so we have to push. It's just spinning.
I tried so hard and I could not do it.
Whew.
Plus my knees are getting a little...
Yeah, it's good to give the knees a break from the same like repetitive strain with that much weight of a bike. And the grade, we're getting there. The top's coming. See it up there? See it up there? Whew, boy. The Wahoo says I'm doing 0 miles an hour. It's probably right. That's a good spot. I think we can do it there.
Oh yeah, that's easier.
Yeah. All right, let's try that. I could use the brake for a second anyways. We always find peaceful spots to get water. I could take a nap here right now. It's gonna be very content. Watered back up. All set?
Yeah.
All right, let's finish this out.
Move my asses.
Well, I mean, that's a down. I don't know if it's the down or if we have to go back up again, but I know at some point this road descends for quite a while, and then we're into the town of Bennington, so.
That was a crazy ass.
That was a grind.
My knees have never hurt this bad biking before.
That was a grind. Good job. Cheers.
Cheers. I feel like I've just been complaining every time the camera turns on, but it is beautiful.
It's just hard.
I just gotta,
There's a lot of climbing.
It's very hard. It is hard.
That feels good. That corner's loose. All right. It's a pretty town.
Probably one of my favorites.
Look at these houses, they're cool. All like old like colonial era homes. That one's really neat. That's a house. That's somebody's house. Yeah. Apparently in the town of Bennington, Vermont, people live in fortresses. Look at that place. That's so cool. Neat. We just entered the town of Bennington. Really cool place. Lots going on, it seems like. Looks like there's a lot of restaurants and cool places, cafes, all sorts of cool stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, isn't that place down there? How you doing? Place is cool. Another Ramontos. I'm not feeling that right now though.
I'm not hungry.
No. I love all the families just like outside on the steps hanging out in the neighborhood. It's cool. Yeah.
The sky is really black over there.
I know the sky's getting nasty up to our back there. We're ahead of it at the moment, but oh, acai bowl. Oh, real food. Oh, yeah, the storm is rolling in. We're out of headwind too, but it's getting really windy, and I felt a couple raindrops. So we were paying attention to the weather because we knew going into this trip that the weather was potentially going to be pretty bad and actually pretty dangerous, and it's delivering on its promise of that, and it's pretty. And so our family does not live too close from this section of the route because of the way the loop goes. Pretty close. We still got like 10 miles of pretty challenging terrain.
No.
But we are, if you don't have to stay in a tent in a lightning storm and super high winds, gusts of like 45 mile an hour, potential trees falling on you, you don't do that if you have the option. So we're gonna meet them, and they're gonna pick us up and just zip a few miles down the road from the route, and we're gonna sleep there tonight. And my sister's visiting, so kind of kill two birds with one stone. Look at this, man, beautiful. Yeah, so it's always good to see family. All right, we're gonna get this last little leg done today, hopefully before all this craziness starts with the weather. We're hoping. That black sky is starting to chase us. It's getting closer and closer. Nikki and I, we never put like a heavy expectation on anything we do. We keep it light, and if we have to adjust course, then we do so. And we just enjoy life in another way.
Well, yes.
I was just saying how the storm, my watch just sent me a message, storm warning. So that thing's coming, you know, back there. And
you know, I have like 8 more days of vacation to use, and I'm fine with going back to that swimming hole we saw on the first day and just chilling.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep pushing down this road and eventually just run into our family that's meeting us here. Yeah. All right. You are covered in suntan lotion. Look it up. Nice. All right. Let's get this done here. All right, Nikki's already, she's like, I'm out of here. Nikki has a huge fear of lightning storms, and so she's got another gear right now that I don't have. She's running on pure fear. This is a pretty road though. Yeah.
Actually loved that last little stretch through that town.
Yeah, Bennington had a lot to offer.
I liked it. It had a cool vibe.
We'll cross over. Oh, thanks, Richie. You look good in that car, man. You look good in that car. It's fun, isn't it?
This guy's getting so black over there. Yeah, I was like, I really don't want to be that guy at Clichy.
Yeah, we were looking at
that guy.
We were looking at the weather. It's not 10 weather tonight. It's just, and right now, like, we'd be way out in that George D. Aiken wilderness.
Oh,
and
they have no
like,
lean-tos or anything?
It's like 10 miles of like just mountain climbing. We'd be stuck out.
And just going like from here up is really, we're like this right now.
Climbing,
this is nothing right now. Yeah, compared to what we've been doing.
This doesn't look like you're climbing, but this is climbing right here.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah,
we'd be in like a hard spot where we are, so, and I'm just not looking to be in lightning.
Fun trip up till now.
Yeah, it's awesome. Challenging.
No, I'm still having fun. Bennington is freaking sweet.
Yeah, Bennington's cool.
Yeah, I love
All right, you want to get these things?
Pownal, you said was nice, right?
Yeah.
It was so pretty. Yeah.
Should we get these things loaded up before it starts? I know we do have to undo some of these bags. It's gonna be a lot of work here. All right.
Yeah, man.